I have a confession to make. I absolutely hate sales. I hate the art of selling. I hate even thinking about the process of sales because of this one reason. If you get your marketing right, you will not have to sell anyone. Let me say that again. If you get your marketing right, you do not have to sell anyone. And this is particularly important if you are trying to close sales using your social media. You are going to build your content, your database content around objections, around any type of fears, any type of risk, talking to your audience that you want as your clients. And when you do that, people are going to watch for a while to build that trust. They have to watch you. They got to see you evolve. They got to see if you are trustworthy, if you are truthful. And the only way to do that is consistently show up for them. This is it within any relationship. Within any relationship, you got to show up consistently. You got to show up on time. You got to be trustworthy, meaning that if they give you any information, you got to make sure it's secure. You have to make sure it's private. Anything they ask you in private, keep it private unless you ask them if you can share it. If there's any comments that people make on your video, make sure you're answering them in a timely manner. And all this is going to build trust. And with that trust, you're going to close sales without even asking for it. I mean, you can do the call of action. You could be like, hey, if you really found this video useful, go ahead and check out my course by clicking the link below, which I'm going to actually start linking some of these. So if it has a link, definitely check it out. But that is not technically selling, okay? That is, or you could technically call it selling. You could call it a soft sale because you've already built up that trust. You already told people what you did based around your content, what you put out there. So for example, singers, actors, entertainers, comedians, they don't technically sell anybody. They're not calling people up. They're not doing the cold call. They're not doing the high ticket sales. They're not doing any of that. And you could say, well, they have a team. They got all these people. Not always, and not originally. So what they do is they show up consistently. They put themselves out there. They make themselves vulnerable to the audience, which is the social media platform in this case, because that's what we're focusing around. And with that, they do give calls of action. They say, hey, go check my latest single, go and check out my latest post. I just dropped this. I dropped these lyrics. I dropped this behind the scenes. But they're not like, hey, if you want to improve your life, go listen to my music, because if you don't, the XYZ will happen, and make it like an anxiety attack for their people that they're trying to reach. You don't want to fill people with anxiety. You don't want to fill people with any type of bad taste or bad experience related around you, because you are essentially your brand, okay? And I can't say I haven't tried some different sales tactics over the many years I have done business. I have definitely tried some, but it just didn't seem authentic, because it really doesn't come out as authentic, because when you are using those, you could say, psychological approaches, then it takes away, I don't want to say kind of, because it really does, it takes away from your ultimate achievement. And what is your ultimate achievement? It isn't essentially about making sales. It's about building the community around your brand. So who you are is your brand. Your business is a brand, but you as a person is a brand as well. People follow people they trust. They follow leaders. And if you show up in your content as a leader with the information that they seek to find at that time, then you will get sales no matter what. Just as long as you keep showing up, you're being consistent, you keep showing up as yourself, you're going to build a brand, which is you, trust. So you're going to build brand trust with you as a person. Now, you can do this on your business page too, but essentially you are going to do this every day, and you are going to build up that loyal audience. So even when you do this in your business, you can come on and be like, hey, I'm selling, let me make sure I don't have no writing on the back of this. I'm selling this notebook. This is an amazing notebook, you know, but you don't want to come up like that. Okay. So you don't want to be like, hey, this is an amazing notebook. It's got lots of pages. You can easily write on it. You can take it anywhere. It's a nice size. That is selling, okay? Instead, you could be like, hey, you know, I have just made these notebooks for me because I've been having a hard time finding good quality pages that easily rip out, so I can take the pages out. And I have been also really liking the white paper that I've been finding on my favorites last notebook, but you know, I've been having a hard time finding it, so I decided to make my own. Maybe you would like that too. You know, definitely if you want any more information, you know, go ahead and post it on this video in the comments, and I'll get back to you to answer any questions you might have. So that is, it's kind of like sales, but it's not. You see the difference? I'm not trying to pitch you on all the complexities of what it is, but just telling you my story on why I've created it, like why I made it. And that is a very, very loose, off the cuff type of example, okay? But I hope you understand that toward like a brand product, okay? And there's so many other things. There's services, and of course your own brand, your own page. And with your own brand page, you're going to stick around who you are. So showcase what you do every day is a good place to start. That's a really good place to start. Also, build up content around where you are going. For example, if you look on my page right now, you can see I do a lot of these talks. You can scroll back and see, like, I've been doing this for many years, these little talks where I encourage you to take risks, to improve your brand, to think out of your own comfort zone, to manifest your reality, to inspire you to do more and to achieve the life that you ultimately want to live. So I already have a lot of that content, but I also have a lot of content to do with travel and traveling and showing you beautiful places and experiences. And the reason I do that is because that is a part of my life. Like, I love traveling. I love sharing places I've been with friends and family. And I consider you guys that are watching this a part of my community, which is a part of my family as well. So it is essentially me. And you'll see some art, even though I do have a separate page for my art that's under Amina.art. But I do showcase that because, again, it is a part of me. I share some of my family, but of course, the whole page isn't focused around that. Alright, so that's what I need you to do. Like, identify who you are and what you like. You'll even see some food on my page because I used to like showcase a lot of food, but I'm kind of veering away from that now to more focus on like lifestyle. You'll see some clothes try-on, some other things that I do in marketing. So again, I'm showing you bits and pieces of the things I want you to see. So focus on what you want to show your audience and what you want to build upon, but also showcase you. You are a brand. All right. So I hope this video serves you well, and I'll see you on another video here shortly. Go check out my other videos related to this topic. If you want more insight, make sure you save this as well and rewatch it to get better insight as you improve your brand. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.